Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Hey, man, we got the boy Omeezy in the building. Glorilla's sister is making the internet hate her. Do you agree or disagree?
Wait, Glorilla's sister is making the internet hate her?
Hate is such a strong word. Dislike, maybe?
Child.
Not agree with her yet, but hate is a very strong term. That's what she always say.
Hate is very strong.
She said, I don't hate nobody. I don't do. Now, I might dislike you, disagree with you, won't take your side, but hate, nah. I honestly, I ain't got nothing. I don't know you to hate you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't agree with where you coming from. I don't take your side in the stance that you wanna. You're a grown woman. Get your out there and work for what you want. Mm-hmm. Nothing should come handed to anyone that's able body in America. Mm-hmm. If you're grown, you have no disabilities. You can go out here and work the same hours anybody else can. Get up for your ass and go do. But also, I know the society that you come from. Mm-hmm. So is it surprising to me that she's acting the way she's acting? No. Because I come from that same society, so I understand it. It's a lot of you back that way that operates and moves that way. Trust and believe it. Grew up seeing it every day. So does it surprise me she acting like this? No. There's plenty of fools back that way. But hey, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. You got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
Hey, let's get it. Let's check this out. Let's see what it's about.
Sleeping on the next motherfucker couch, bitch. Wow. You don't even do shit for our autistic brother. I know he ain't do shit to you.
What?
We got an autistic brother. You don't even do shit for him.
Well, let's see this. Do you do anything for him? You say you got 10 brothers and sisters. Well, it's 10 of y'all. Does anybody else do something? Just not the one with the money. Does anybody do something?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why we want to put... It's 10 of us. One of us make it. How about this? You didn't have to take this in. If you wanted to take it to the end, it'd be like, Glo, give me a job, man. Get me up out of Memphis, man. Can you please give me a job? Let me come work for you. I was like, yo, Glo, give your sister a job, bro. Take her up out of Memphis,
That would have pissed me off even more. You get on the internet asking me for a job.
Would that piss you?
Yes, that pissed me off even more.
So you said it would have said you get on the internet ask for a job opposed to you asking for
You got my number. Do not get on the internet.
Opposed to you asking for $2,500?
No, I'm not putting it a pose or
no, that's what she was asking for.
Yeah, I know. And I don't even think she understood. I was like 2,500 or 25,000. I need which one? 2,500? I said I know she's talking about 2,500.
Memphis got jobs, bro. You got FedEx. You got Nike. You better take your ass to that Nike factory. Those main two jobs that y'all got. You could go work at the airport. You come on over here to Nashville. Nashville got jobs, bro. Call center jobs. They got a hell of factory jobs. Bro, go get you a job.
She said she feel obligated. Obligated.
Ain't nobody obligated for nothing.
She obligated. I said, girl, obligated.
On two things you obligated to do in the world. In life. Well, here in America. Mm-hmm. I don't know about other countries, but it's only two things you obligated.
What?
Taxes and death. Everybody in the world obligated to die one day.
I said, girl,
but everybody in America is obligated to pay taxes in some shape, form, or fashion. No,
that would have pissed me off, though, because you got my number. Don't get on the internet asking me for no damn job.
Then they laid on the motherfucking mattress with me and pissed in the bed and lied like it was me. We had pregnant.
Yeah, y'all probably was kids. Y'all probably itty bitty kids. That's what kids do.
After this, maybe because you know how I operate.
And I'm gonna come back to Memphis and Flaunt in the same neighborhood you in. And you ain't.
I'm petty.
If
you
I'm Glo,
worry about me.
No, I'm saying never. If I'm Glo, I'm doing it. I'm gonna go shoot a music video in front of your house. And you gonna be like, hey, that's my sister. I'm be like, bitch, I don't know you. We look alike, but you ain't twin.
The rest were fucking pregnant. And we used to feed the goddamn rest. We used to feed
This
the
what
rest.
Memphis do. They get on Facebook
In the house.
quick.
She bought. Gloria did not buy that house. She bought my sorry ass daddy a house full of roaches. She ain't never big no more.
You call your daddy sorry? She ain't got no loyalty for nobody, bro. You talked about shit about your daddy and your sister. Hey, somebody says, I see the post on Twitter, right? Somebody said, somebody said, all shows now, now single stud that decided to be a stud after the age of 18. Somebody said the real studs already knew they were studs when they hit high school. They said if you jumped off that porch after 18, man, I don't trust your head. You decided too late in life you want to.
For nothing.
No.
You don't need no hand
No.
for nothing.
Wait, that's what you acting like?
If y'all want to, that's my motherfucking sister. And I can talk about whatever the fuck I get ready.
No, you can't.
Me and this bitch laid on the floor together, struggle together, didn't eat together. Worried about me talking about it. I'm gonna talk about whatever the fuck I get ready, and they gonna get touched.
What?
What if your sister did you like that? What if your sister did you like that?
What if she did me like that?
I'm saying, how would you respond?
If you saying if
you gonna go fight? You got me fucked up.
You saying if my sister was this?
Yeah.
And I was, no.
I'll say this: me and C are not like we are not super. We're not on Glorilla level at all. We ain't even. Let me just say this: have we been in a position to be able to help family at times? Yes, we have been blessed to be able to be a blessing to others when we are able to. No, we're not millionaires. No, we are just. We are okay. We are okay in life, right? Mm-hmm. But we're able to help others when we're able to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That has been an open and shut door. You know what I'm saying? But we also communicate as a union when we help people. You know what I'm saying? But we have also had relatives to get mad when that door is not easily acceptable. You know what I'm saying? When they wanted to.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. I don't give a we are willing to help when we want to, but we're not obligated to. Mm-hmm. And so many family members see you doing successful in life and feel as though you're obligated to help them.
Right.
And no, you're not. I don't care how much money you have in life. The only person, and then that ain't even 100%, is a parent.
Yeah.
That's the only person I can see and say, okay, you helping them out. I don't have a problem with that. As a parent, you know what I'm saying? We both have had to help our parents out. You know what I'm saying? Me more than you. But you done paid some of your mama bills before. You probably still pay her internet bill.
I mean, no.
You still pay her internet bill?
I will say my mama don't really ask me for anything. But if I want to like do something for her nice, I will. But I pay the internet bill because it's in my name.
But I'm saying you still pay that.
Yeah, because it's in my name. I've been having it, y'all, since I was like in college. When I came home from college, and I just never put it in my mom. So I just continue to pay it. Yeah. Because it's in my name.
I don't be tripping about it, but it's what it is.
I mean, because it's my bill.
No, I'm saying I don't be thinking about it like that. But me, I help out my mom a lot because my mom has fallen sick in recent years. Yeah. And so she's not able to go work a full-time job anymore because just for safety reasons, I'm not going to lose my mom because she wants to go out here. You know what I'm saying? So we have set up a way, and it's just me and my sister. It's just two of us. Mm-hmm. I have other siblings, but that's on my dad's side, but it's just me and my sister. And, you know? Yeah. So we have to do what we have to do so my mom can be able to get, you know what I'm saying, her proper treatment, and so she don't have to, you know what I'm saying, break her back, you know? But if I had another sibling, no, I'm not. I'm not. And my sister, I don't help my sister out like that. If she needs something, I tell her, hey, you can call on me, but that's not a revolving door. You can pick up anytime you want to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So Glorilla's sisters need to grow up. First of all, how old is the motherfucker?
I remember.
She grown.
Well, I don't know how old she is. I just know she older than Glow.
So she is older than Glow.
Because I had recently came across like a old interview, and Glow said that she's number 5 of the 10.
Oh, Glow is.
No, she is. Glow says she number 8 of the 10.
Oh, okay. So Glorilla is 26.
Mm-hmm.
So you asking your younger sister to look out for you. What kind of bomb ass shit is that?
I say this. I assume that the number 5 was her because she said.
But she did. Hold on. She did say she's older than her.
She said that the number 5 was the one that I always used to call CPS on the mama.
And the other sibling said that too.
Yeah. So
that kind of said that same
yeah. So I assume that this was the number 5 because she seemed like she'd been a problem.
Yeah.
Man, imagine you sleep in a big ass cockroach hitting you in the motherfucking face.
Well, Buck has hit me in my face, but it wasn't no cockroach. It wasn't them jumping things when we was young.
What jumping thing?
Like, we used to call them jumping spiders.
Have
you ever seen those?
Mm-hmm. Not that thing.
No. It's like,
I know what you're talking about. It didn't want none of those. Yeah. That thing was crazy.
Let me see. Jumping.
Just.
Let me say jumping bugs. It's one of these. It's called.
Oh yeah, one of those little things.
What did it say? Watch out for these smaller insects. They don't say what they are though.
Just small little house fleas.
They ain't house fleas. It's like a cricket, but it's not a cricket.
Let me see. I don't know. I was just reading the thing. What it said.
Yeah, it's not a flea. It wasn't. I know for a fact it's not a flea. But
yeah, it's not.
It's like a cricket though. It's like a brown cricket. But
go back now.
Oh, it's right here. This is exactly what it is.
A jumping spider.
Jumping spiders are camel crickets.
Camel
crickets.
That thing big.
Yeah, we used to have them all the time. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is this bug?
Thing.
And they jumped. One jump on my face one time. I was laying down. I felt it.
I said,
yeah, I said, oh, I smelled shit.
That thing is big.
You ain't never seen those?
I have seen them, but I didn't realize it was that big.
Yeah. I smelled this.
Man, that thing huge.
Yes.
That thing big. I know. That big. Babe, that wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Yes, it was. Yes,
that
it was.
Thing is. Look
Yes,
at them.
it was. Yes, it was. I swear.
You telling me this thing fell on your face?
Yes, they are big. I swear.
And what you do?
Smack the fuck out of my face.
Was he dead? Did you find him?
Because if you knock
but
off
let's
one of
get
their
back
legs,
into the video.
if you knock one of their legs off, you know what I'm saying, they gonna die. Y'all want to see what they look like, y'all? Let me put it up here for y'all. It's these things right here. It's these things right here, y'all. So disgusting, bro. She talking about they big. This is what it look like right here. Let me blow it up for y'all. It's these things right here. Bro, I swear one jumped on my face one time when I was a kid. Boy, this ugly little thing. Y'all be careful out here, man. These bugs don't care.
God, you remember? She not obligated
Is
to
that
do
how you want
nothing
the
for
thing?
us. My mama sitting here getting all the motherfucking foods out to the pastor because she fucking them.
Wait, what? What?
Every time somebody gets famous, they talk about always bringing their day ones that were with them up to the mountaintops when they get there. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, man, Pookie, auntie, uncle, it don't matter who it is. If I made it, we all made it. But what happens when doing enough isn't enough for those that are in need? Glorilla found out the hard way as her sister came to the internet bashing her for seemingly not doing enough for her and her family. But this opened up an interesting conversation about entitlement as it pertains to celebrities and their family members. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way for this channel. Now, back into the video. Glorilla grew up as the 8th child out of 10 in a small home out in Memphis. She grew up mostly homeschooled until one of her sisters.
Hold on, how you say?
10 in a small home out in Memphis.
Well, they don't even say Murphys, bro. They say Mersey, 30. They don't say They don't say Murph. They be like, I'm from Myth. They say Myth. Let's say I'm from Memphis. I ain't from Tennessee. I'm from Memphis, bro. That's the most ignorant ass shit, bro. I swear. I'll be like, you from West End? They be like, no, I'm from Memphis.
Why are you saying it like that?
They be like, I'm from Memphis. It's that country ass.
I thought you were still trying to
say. No. They be like, I'm from Memphis. They don't say Memphis. They be like Mersey.
And I don't even think they say it like that.
They don't say Mersey.
Yeah, I know, like that, but I'm saying it just sounded a little weird coming out of your mouth.
Because I don't say it like that. I say Memphis.
But anywho, child.
Oh, if y'all really want to hear Memphis, he locked up right now. But I was going to say my sister baby daddy, bro. Orange Mound down. Bro, the way that he talk.
Crazy.
Bro, Orange Mound down for real.
Grew up mostly homeschooled until one of her sisters, Victoria, called CPS on her mother. The reason why they called CPS is because the mama was whooping the kids so bad. And needless to say that these living conditions were subpar at best.
From when I was born till I was 15, I had never slept in a real bed. Like, I thought everybody slept on air mattresses. I never knew people had real beds.
Wow.
So, like, when growing up, it was a lot of us. The girls had one room, the boys had one room. Well, my two oldest brothers, they used to sleep in, like, the attic upstairs. So they had their own room. It wasn't the attic. It was like a room across from the attic. Yeah. And so the boys had one room and the girls had one room. And we all slept on one queen-size air mattress. And yeah, I was like that my whole life. And I never knew, like, I used to think my mom was being mean to us because she used to let people come over our house and stuff. Because, you know, I grew up, we had breads and roaches and blah, blah, blah. And I used to be like, when I used to go to school and the kids be talking about, yeah, we gonna go over what's name house. I used to be like, dang, can't nobody come over my house. But I just thought my mom was being mean the whole time. I would have been embarrassed because they would have been like, you don't got no bed.
Yeah,
you sleep on the air mattress.
Your back should be messed up sleeping on the floors.
Yeah, and we used to sleep on floors too, like, cause you know one little thing can put a hole in the air mattress.
Yeah,
and like my dad used to always go get the patches for the air mattress, and you glue it on there and patch the hole up on the air mattress. Until they got the money to go buy the patches, we'll sleep on the floor until the air mattress got back patched up.
First of all, thank God for how I grew up. I am beyond blessed and not taking none of it for granted. But second of all, the reason why I'm outlining this is to kind of highlight the situation that she's come up in. Now, by no means do I believe that her parents don't deserve anything because, you know, they grew up in a situation that was less than optimal. I'm sure there were ups and downs on a different scale, of course, than we've all experienced back in that household. But at the end of the day, they were trying to do the best with what they got. And it sounds like Glorilla has fond memories of that situation. And so as she grew to fame and celebrity, you would think that, you know, she would do what a lot of people do. I want to get my mama out the hood. I want to buy her a crib. And this means so much more knowing the background that she's coming from. But if you ask her sister Victoria, aka Scar, that is not what she's been doing.
Mama sitting here in this whole struggle. Y'all thought she bought a house. She did not buy my mama no motherfucking house. Stop lying. She did not. She bought my daddy a house with his trick ass. And then he got the smallest house on the block.
Glorilla's sister Victoria blasts her for
Okay, that might be what he can upkeep. Nigga, you probably can't upkeep apartment. Hell, even she got your apartment.
Essentially not taking care of her parents, of her family, while seemingly being a millionaire living a lavish lifestyle. She goes on to say that she is not okay. The things that Glorilla has been saying are straight lies. In fact, Glorilla's dad actually just borrowed some money the other day, and so did her mother. But they borrowed it from Victoria and not the singer, songwriter, rapper, whatever you want to call her, Glorilla. I do want to preface this by saying, as I watched that whole video and every interaction that I've seen.
So he said the mom and dad just recently borrowed some money, but they borrowed it from her.
From Scar, whatever her name is.
Victoria.
That's what I'm gonna call her. Victoria. Yeah, for Victoria.
Cause you know that was Victoria.
But I'm like, and then the amount she said, I'm like, but you over here begging for $2,500.
She want the money back, probably what accumulated from what her mom and dad borrowed from her. She want a globe probably.
Cause I think she said it was like 24 and like.
In total,
yeah.
What they borrowed, so she won't Glorilla pay. No, bitch. They got 10 kids. All kids, they should be able to call on all 10 kids. Not just one. Just because she the richest one. Mama, I get tired of my mama calling me. I be like, did you call my sister? I would be like, you call my sister? I call her. My sister be like, yeah, she asked me. I'm like, all right, as long as she didn't ask both of us, I'm cool. Like, yeah, I get tired of getting hounded. Look at my pops. My pops cool though. My pops super straight. If I ever got in a hole, I call him.
From her sister, there's a lot of trauma behind the situation.
Hold on, you said what? You said I'm gonna call him too.
No,
what you said?
I did say that. I'm just playing.
You think you could pick up the phone, call him, ask him for some money? No.
Yeah, I could.
No.
Yeah, I could.
No. My dad, first of all, you call him and ask him for, he gonna be like, what my son doing?
If we needed to.
Nah, you wouldn't even did.
I wouldn't do that. Nah.
No, my dad's straight though. He said straight.
And every interaction that I've seen from her sister, there's a lot of trauma behind the situation. I want to be careful and not necessarily talk about their dynamics. I don't know. That's none of my business. And it does seem very, very emotional, and the emotions are heightened in this moment. I want to more so highlight the concept of the entitlement that is being displayed in these conversations and what it does mean to take care of your family as a big name celebrity. Glorilla lashes back at her sister online via subliminals, changing her profile picture to her sister in a FedEx uniform, and then she also tweets out Indeed.com. She even goes on to highlight text messages showing her mother's gratitude for the different things that she's done for her and her family. Glorilla didn't come to the internet and be messy about the situation and address her sister directly. She just dropped proof and left the scene. I do want to talk about how her sister spoke to her in this situation. Glorilla's specific sister seems entitled in the manner. I can understand the concept of wanting to take care of your parents, and I can understand the concept of being a sibling to somebody who does have some sort of fame or status to their name and wanting their parents to be taken care of as well. Everybody made sacrifices in that house. He wasn't the only one sleeping on the floor after the air mattress got deflated. But that doesn't mean that you get to pick and choose how I give gifts. When Glorilla's sister talked about how her dad did get a house, she highlighted the fact that it's the smallest house on the block. So what? I come from a background where you are supposed to take care of your elders, but by no means does that mean that Glorilla has to buy her father a house, let alone it be the biggest house on the block. You telling her how to spend her money in that fashion, to me, is ridiculous and crazy. And then based on the screenshots that we saw from Glorilla and what her sister is saying, there seems to be some sort of disconnect. We're only going by what's being provided, but it seems like Glorilla is actually taking care of her mother, but maybe her sister doesn't care so much about how that is done. The reason why is because Glorilla's sister is deep in Glorilla's pockets. We all got plans for our family when we get on, but that only plays out once you get on. Let me be clear to Glorilla's sister, I don't think that this is a way, beefing with your family publicly, as a means to get on. We just saw you and your sister together back in December, so now it seems like you're fabricating some sort of...
Oh shit, nigga.
Yeah, I've seen all this.
You a lame fuck ass nigga for that shit.
I've seen all
bro.
this, and I'm like, you be around.
Look, she
I hate the way she.
But no reason why I'm saying this, because she happy as hell to be.
Yes,
she wants the spotlight.
You around here and like you just act like she just has no like, bro.
And Glow go back to the end a lot.
Yeah,
she be back home a lot, bro. And the thing is, I'm not taking care of you.
Yeah.
Point blank period. I'm not taking care of you. Okay. Now, I don't find it a problem if people get on and employ their family. Because if you want something from me, you're gonna work for it.
Yeah.
Like I always say that I don't mind when people employ family, because other people and other races do it as well. So why do we gotta act like we're not supposed to do it? But for you to want to just beg for a handout, I have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Also, if I'm able to buy my dad a house, I'm able to buy my dad a house. Whether it's the biggest house or the smallest house, it's in a better neighborhood. Better neighborhood than he has to be in North Memphis. Because Lord Jesus, I know what North Memphis is. Or South Memphis. Or any inner city of Memphis. I know what Memphis is. You know what I'm saying? And if she's able to put him in a better place, in a better situation, where he doesn't have to pay a mortgage or rent, salute to her. Because that's a big one. Because I ain't going to hold you. If I ever got Glorilla money, I'm not buying my mama another house. I'm going to pay her house off that she in. And I'm going to just fix up any issues she got. But you going to stay your ass right there.
You like, you been here since when?
You been here. You going to stay here. We're going to fix up any problems you got out of the crib. But we ain't moving on though.
I mean, that's moving up, fixing things.
Yeah, I'm saying moving up to a deluxe apartment in the sky, you ain't going there. You gonna sit your ass right there, back at home, man. Cause that is home. You know what I'm saying? But shit, like, hey, or I'm gonna move you out to I'm gonna buy my grandma's house and move you over there. You ain't gonna want to.
You ain't gonna want to be out there, child. I don't want to be all the way out there. Ain't nobody out there.
Ain't nobody out there. But I'm just...
Something happened to me then. Who it's gonna be... Yeah, she ain't going out there.
Call Pops. He right down the road.
Do not.
My Pops like 5... They far out, y'all. He got his land and the house out there. It's just him and his wife, so, you know. But
beef to launch a Twitch career. Now, why everybody wants to be a streamer, I don't know. Maybe she realized she couldn't make no good music. That does not mean you need to be Kai Cenat, gang. There's valid reasons as to why Glorilla wouldn't want to be associated with her family, and I'll put a bow on it just in a minute. But it starts off with the fact that she's not addressing these things privately, but she's doing this publicly. She continues to go on the internet to berate her sister and talk about just how bad her situation and circumstance was.
I was so damn hungry, I damn near ate a roach. Sleeping on the next motherfucking couch, bitch. You don't even do shit for our autistic brother. I know he ain't do shit to you.
What?
We got an autistic brother. You don't even do shit for him. This bitch, the nigga laid on the motherfucking mattress with me and pissed in the bed and lied like it was me. We had pregnant Rex. The Rex were fucking pregnant. We used to feed the goddamn Rex. We used to feed the Rex. My mama lived in the house she bought. Gloria did not buy that house. She bought my sorry ass daddy a house full of roaches.
So basically, she said her mom still stayed in the same house.
I guess, and then she
Flo could have paid off the mortgage.
Right, and then what she said, she bought the daddy house and the house was full of roaches. I'm confused.
And you know another thing though, a lot of times people don't realize even if you get it on, sometimes your parents be like, I don't want no another house, baby. This is my house.
You don't know what conversations they done had.
Years.
Right? You don't know what conversations they done had. Well, all right, mama, I'll just pay your mortgage off then if you want to stay here. Like,
I just need some new paint on the walls and new borders, and she probably had that paid. You don't know. Where you at now?
Where you been at?
Where you at now? In a look like a trap house full of niggas.
Some in my eyes.
How you ever begged for some shit, sis?
I asked her, I ain't begging.
You know, you on the line big.
No, you don't need no hand for nothing, right?
No. But y'all can if y'all want to. That's my motherfucking sister. And I can talk about whatever the fuck I get ready. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Me and this bitch laid on the floor together, struggle together, didn't eat together. Worried about me talking about it. I'm gonna talk about whatever the fuck I get ready. And they ain't gonna get touched. Man, imagine you sleeping a big ass cockroach hitting you in the motherfucking face. Corey, remember? She not obligated to do nothing for us. Fuck around with Payless shoes. My mama sitting here getting all the motherfucking foods out to the pastor because she fucking them.
Now, I don't know what any of that had to do with anything in the world, but her sister, for whatever reason, feels the need to drag her name through the mud. Now, this is where the conversation gets a little bit interesting. In the TMZ interview that Glorilla's sister did, she used very choice words that sparks a greater conversation. She uses the word obligation.
Let's start with just your grievance, that you feel that your sister has an obligation to share the wealth.
Yeah, she got an obligation to share the wealth. We sat here, we struggled together. Took baths and bottles of water, rest, roaches, all that. Yeah, she obligated. Them friends obligated. She doing everything for them. So yeah, I feel like I'm obligated.
The word obligation is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. We've known celebrities in the past who have basically talked about how they have lost it all over the idea of their family being obligated to them and their riches after they become successful. Famous NBA player Sebastian Telfair recently talked about how he struggled with the same concept. He went broke because everybody wanted to be his brother, sister, cousin, auntie, uncle, whoever. And he felt like he needed to pay them back. Now, somebody who had about a 9-year stint in the league is staying in the projects. And not that there's anything wrong with staying in the projects, but he's there, as he would attribute, largely due to the fact that he felt like he was obligated to a lot of people. People felt like they were obligated to him. And I do feel like if you do make an abundance of money, you should have a different financial burden than other people do. But I think this is a major clocking of Glorilla's pockets by her sister, one that oversteps boundaries that I would set in my relationship, and I'm pretty sure she has. We know that artists don't always have the biggest bags in the first place. Not trying to check her, but that doesn't mean that she has some endless supply of money. She has 10 siblings, for Christ's sake. There's no way she can just supply all these things. And furthermore,
and that's the thing, a lot of people don't understand, like the average person in America don't understand the business beyond a regular 9-to-5 job. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't understand the finance aspect of someone who's an entrepreneur and what all might have to come to as far as expenses, right? And a lot of people don't understand the business finance aspect of the music business. Even with athletes and who all gets a part of that cut. Y'all just see, oh, you got $10 million. But you don't know how that $10 million got to be split. And that $10 million ain't just going to her. You got the label. Because you got to think about it. She signed a CMG. So CMG gets a cut. but she's also signed to a parent company. They get a cut. Also, other people that's on part of the records, they get a cut. So producers, engineers, so many people get a cut before she gets her cut. Like once you understand the dynamic, then she got a manager, an agent, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So many, and then let's not get to other stuff. I ain't gonna get into all that. But it looks better than what it really is. By the time you get a check, bro, you like, God damn, bro, where were the 10 M's? Nigga, they say 1.5. Like, what the 10 M's though? And on that one, then not only that, I gotta pay the taxes on that 10 M's out of 1.5. I don't want to really get into business.
Come on, who's to say that these handouts aren't stopping me from growing? Tyler Perry has talked about this same concept where he had to cut off some of his family members because they were stopping his ascension in his career. And ultimately, he's a billionaire now, and that's partially due to the fact that he cut off some of his family members, especially ones that would cause him any harm. One thing that Glorilla's sister is not saying is the fact that she was arrested in 2015 for pulling out a gun and pointing it and threatening to shoot Glorilla. Ultimately, it would seem that Glorilla's sister would come out to be some sort of beggar. A part of that interview, she claimed she only needed about $2,500.
Let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you?
2,500.
That's it? Just 2,500 flat, or is that a
2,500.
In which Tory Lanez, yes, Tory Lanez from prison, ended up reaching out to her and giving her the money. You know how fucked up you gotta be in order for somebody that's in jail to be sliding you money while they need the actual money? It's crazy. I think that Glorilla's sister is somebody that exists in the story of everybody who has had some sort of upward mobility in their life. There's always gonna be somebody there that feels as if they're obligated to you. They're entitled to the things that you have. And you've ultimately gotta call those people out.
I want y'all to pay close attention now. Out of everything Glorilla's sister got on this internet and told us, not one time did that sister tell us what she got going on for self.
Fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck.
What do you have going on for you? Like, you ain't cutting no hair, you ain't cutting no grass, you ain't in nobody mechanic school.
You don't go.
Finesse went through that same shit not too long ago though. Finesse went through the same shit. People on the internet were trying to clown him for not taking care of his mom. His brother had an issue with him and all this stuff. So, you know, like, almost every like celebrity, whether it's athlete or artist or actor, they all go through it. They all go through it because typically a lot of times in this climate and this time we're in, they're typically the first ones to get on.
Yeah.
And once you're the first one to get on and nobody else has ever got on,
yeah,
it's like, God damn, everybody come knocking at your door. That's why I do like it where, especially this age range, where you're not the first sign of wealth in the family.
Mm-hmm. For you. Like, you ain't cutting no hair, you ain't cutting no grass, you ain't in nobody mechanic school.
You don't go to the internet and talk about your folk like that because you ain't got no motherfucking in me hustle. Get up off your ass. Sell some ass.
Seem like you got up here and said, oh, I got this landscaping business. I asked Glo to buy me 3 weed eaters. You have nothing going on for you for the next person to invest in.
Shut the fuck up. And go get you some motherfucking money, bitch. Go do a drive-by.
People who feel so entitled, they never have nothing going on for themselves. Where's the self-love?
Go kill somebody. Go take a hit on GTA.
What do y'all have going on over there besides begging?
I think there's an old saying that goes, the people that...
And I said that too. I was like, it'd be different if you was trying to do something, you know what I'm saying? Still don't come to the internet with it.
Yeah.
But if you was trying to do something and then you reach out to your sister like, hey, I got this going on. I'm a short rate, and you trying to work towards something. Yeah. I'm sure because all siblings love to see their other siblings grinding and trying to achieve something, and those siblings typically be, oh yeah, I'm gonna help you out.
But yeah,
a lot of them because I want to see you be able to succeed at what you're doing. Mm-hmm. A lot of time now, but if you keep coming to me, I might have to hit you with the hell no now. Mm-hmm. But you know what I'm saying?
You're not doing nothing but getting on here
begging, and then talking shit.
That are closest to you can be your greatest downfall. Why? Because they ultimately know the most personal and intimate details about you. They tug on your heartstrings. And I think that's what happened in this Glorilla sister situation. Your family and friends can get extremely personal, but at the end of the day, that does not mean that you have to support them. And I think it's clear that as you grow in your life, no matter if that means that you're on the path to reaching some sort of internet celebrity, some sort of music celebrity, or if that just means you're on track to being some sort of manager at the KFC KFC. You need to start setting boundaries in your life that people won't be able to cross. And that's with everything. In your relationships, with your time, with your money, with your happiness, all these different things. Set boundaries early so we don't have to have these conversations later.
Wow, child.
Man, be happy for y'all's family members and y'all's siblings when they
Stop
succeed,
begging.
bro. Just
And
be
no,
happy.
you're not obligated.
No.
To nothing.
You'll say that as a motivation. Be like, bro, I got family members that not rich and like superstar celebrities and shit, right? But I see the wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like, and on different levels. You know, but that motivates me to want to grind harder. You know, I've told you that. I'm like, damn, they got 15 acres of land. Shit, I want to give me 15 acres of land. What I need to do? My dad got some little acres of land. Shit, I started calling him and asking him, shit, what you think on this? Use it as motivation, bro. I've been around people who have became super, super successful, bro. I went to college with people who have won Grammys, bro. I went to college with one of the biggest superstar producers. I'm around him, hanging with him, not knowing that he's who he is at the moment. I'm chopping it up, talking to him the whole time, like, and then find out I'm not begging. I'm not trying to fake kick it. I'm gonna kick it with you the same way I've been kicking it with you. Still to this day, I'm proud of everybody that I have seen that came across in my life who have became successful. And it just motivates me to want to go out there and get it too. Just that motivation. Stop hating. Weird energy, bro. You got anything? But y'all spam us up. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar.